Hi, my name is Amai, the host of OoG podcast. And today, OoG podcast and team is taking time to appreciate all young people in Kenya and also around the globe for pushing hard for change, believing in themselves and taking the initiative to be independent, and the master of it all for just being a young person. So OoG podcast team decided to gather a bunch of young people from different professions and career lines for them to tell their story through just expressing themselves and just being young. And every other person who's doing something with their skills has to be appreciated. So share the love.
Hi guys, my name is Sally Bella. I'm 25 years old. I did automotive engineering back in college. Currently, I am a florist in Mombasa from Sally's Garden.
Hi everyone, my name is Kim. I'm 25 years of age and no school.
And your career line?
Career line.
Profession at the moment?
I'm currently on food and beverage, and I'm also on fashion. So it's fashion and food and beverage at the moment. Yep.
My name is Victor Ayub. I'm 24 years old. I studied ICT in college. At the moment, I'm a creative. I kind of do modeling. I try to do some art pieces using paper flowers. I'm an origami that is considered as origami artist. And yeah, basically that's it. At some point in life, I did some spoken word pieces, and yeah, that's all about me for
now. What do I like best about being young? I think for the fact that at this particular age, as a young person, I'm allowed to make mistakes and I learn from my mistakes, get up, fail, be fired at this particular age, and yeah, I like it. And also the freedom that comes with being young. Like I can wake up today and decide I'm a florist. The next day I am going to be a singer, and like who's going to stop me? So the freedom that comes with being young, exploring, yeah.
The ability to do things fast, and also having the strength to also do them. Yeah.
Being young is fun. It's adventurous. There's so many things I like about being young. One of them being I can experiment into many career options. I can experiment into many things that I want to do. Being young is knowing more about yourself, discovering more about yourself. I like that because when you think you know something about yourself, there's just still more that you're gonna find out. That's the beauty about being young. Your mind is not locked. You're free to do whatever it is you can do in the lifetime that you consider being young. And if I had my way, I'd continue being young, like even past 30 years or something. Being young is fun in the sense that you don't have any restraints. The mistakes you make are what build you. You're free to be who you are. Yeah, I guess that's it for being young for me.
My story is pretty much simple. I finished college as an engineer, worked in a company for 3 months, and I decided to leave because I felt like the job is not fulfilling me as a person, and I was looking for something because for once, what I've always wanted is to wake up and go to work, and the work to not feel like work, you get. So later on, I came back to Mombasa, and I was finding myself in between. I started working in a plant shop and growing plants, remembering how I used to grow my own aloe veras. So, but still something was missing until one day it was just like, why not try flowers? I started with garden flowers, but then there was still something still missing in me. So I decided fresh flowers, and I think I found it, because right now I wake up, yes, I'm going to work, but it doesn't feel like work. I'm fulfilled, like I feel happy, and I'm always happy around flowers. Yeah, that's why.
So what's the story to where you are right now with your career?
I'm in the food and beverage industry, looking forward to serve people healthy food items and making sure that you get to live a healthy lifestyle, following or having a healthy background or a healthy routine that will keep you up and running all through without any difficulties in anything. You know, our bodies are fragile. Yeah.
Before I jumped into the world of creativity, I was more of a 9 to 5 kind of person. I didn't know there was much of a world out of that. So it was until I think the year 2020 where I met a couple of friends. They were creatives, and I saw what they were doing. Like what the materials they were using to make amazing pieces was what inspired me. I think one of them was Salibella, another one was Yona Mudibo. So, they were using string art. They were using strings to make amazing things, either using crochet or string art, medium. And them inspiring me made me look within myself. What was it that I could do without, being managed or anything? And that's when I found out that I could fold papers into amazing flowers, amazing designs, such kind of stuff. I also realized that, well, I do have a good body. It's not that, I considered myself, maybe I could model. All I needed was to be confident with myself. Also, so I think having met them was what built the platform. I later on got introduced to a couple of more creatives who challenged my mind into thinking, how can you help yourself into being creative and opening up your mind. So that's when my origami artistry began. I started making paper flowers using gazettes. There's a piece I made using a gazzetti. Then I sprayed into golden, so that was my first piece. Then it built to something else. I later on started making the paper flowers for decorating houses, for events, for birthdays, for weddings, So far, so good. It has been good. When it comes to modeling, I've also done a few things here and there. And I'd say the story has been motivating and challenging at the same time, but it's what keeps me going to want to venture and become the best part of me.
Research says that music is therapeutic. Do you believe that?
Yes, I do. I was actually jamming at the roof. Yeah, so sometimes you might have some energies that really don't match up yours. So when you play some music, you get to relieve your soul out of it, out of the negative energies that come in, that flow. They keep flowing on a daily. So you don't have to balance. No, there's no balance. You just have to step into the positive energy. And music, especially lo-fi or lo-fi, it brings my mood up.
Yes, music is therapeutical, but to my end, music is spiritual. You don't play about music. So to me, it's more than therapeutical, it is spiritual.
Yes, music is very, very much therapeutic, considering how I at times consider that I package memories in music, and some songs have different parts of me. So I'd say that when you listen to certain types of songs, it will determine whether you're going to be... Okay, for me, it determines whether I'm going to be good or bad, depending on the toxicity of the music. So, and later on, I came to discover the more spiritual music that helped me enlighten myself, helped me see versions of me that are good, such things. They help me see into positivity, the positive side of life. So for me, music is very therapeutical. It cleanses me at times. There are a couple of artists.
So who's your favorite artist?
Kendrick, J. Cole, Park. Though I just got to listen to him. Park and Mali, Bob.
Park, you mean Tupac?
Yeah, Tupac and
Okay.
and Bob Marley. Those.
Whoa, do I have a favorite artist when it comes to music? I don't think so. But as at now, I'll always have to pick an F. Net is, I don't know. I enjoy his music whenever I'm going through a turmoil in life and it's noisy. I just put his music and he's noisier. So I think my demons plus his voice, they fight, and then I just come. So I have to listen to him, and my voices just keep quiet. So an F.
Yeah, there are a couple of artists, for example, there's one called Andrel, he's very spiritual. When you listen to him, you want to meditate. There's Kendrick, who also teaches you about the society. There's, who else? I think that's what I remember for now.
To still keep it real, like don't take anyone's bull crap. I mean, just keep it real. Don't let anyone use you. Like that's number one rule. Never allow anyone to use you. Keep going, keep pushing. You made it this far. Why stop? It says, if you're going through hell, keep walking. So yeah, whenever it gets worse, just keep going. You're patient, you're brilliant, you're smart, you got this, and very strong. So keep.
What I can say to my older self is, one, keep your head up, keep going. There's nothing that's really so difficult for you that you can't manage. You've been through worse and you've come out standing wherever, like you've come out strong, and that is good. So believe in yourself, be confident, keep dreaming, live in your dreams, because in your dreams is where you see yourself having gotten to the place that you want to get to. And never stop wanting to be young. I mean, also keep on appreciating everything that's around you. There's a lot to give, there's a lot to provide. You can continue giving to the society. There's a lot to know about the spiritual realm. So just keep going, keep wanting to know, keep being humble, keep wanting to learn. And yeah, I guess that's the best thing I can tell my older self for now, because yes. And also you've got it all figured out, I guess. Yeah.
Keep living, keep smiling, keep doing what you are meant to do, and don't stop, because if you stop, it's the end of me. Yeah, it's the end of you, it's the end of my generation. And make sure you multiply. Yeah, make sure you multiply.
So today we are celebrating World Youth Skills Day, and your skill is widely concentrated on the food and beverage industry, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to Think Smoothie.
Yeah. Bless. Amen.
The brains behind Think Smoothie. So what do you want to tell young people who are just like you, very ambitious right now, trying to get themselves to make their skill
Get the money.
a daily way to earn a living?
Get the money. Stop wasting time and believe that you can do it. Step out there, because I know that people are waiting for your service. You're here to serve. You're not here to celebrate. You're here to serve. So keep your eyes open and keep believing that you can do it. Make sure you have a great team on board, because your team is, as in, you can't do it alone. You will try and do it alone, but you can't. So you need to stack up a dream team and make sure the dream team has the thought that we indeed need to follow or go through one goal. We need to achieve one goal.
Believe in yourself. There's nothing that you can't do. You have the power within. You have the power to create the future that you want for yourself. There's so much more you can do by yourself, but also believe that the people around you are there to help you and love you and support you in whichever way they can. Also, it's not so bad. Like, trying is not so bad. Try, and it doesn't matter if you'll fail 10 times, just get up the 20th time and you can make it. Just believe you can make it and you will make it. Believe you can get to your dream and you will see your dream and you will live in your dream.
So, any message to the young people out here with different skills, different talents, those who took a different profession, who went to study a different profession that is, and are currently in a very different career line from that. They are using their skills to make a living.
I was always taught that your hands are magical and you'll never go wrong using your own hands. So whatever skill you learn, I know most of us went to do particular courses and we're not able to work in those fields currently. But if you have skills, jump into the river of entrepreneurship and use them to earn some money. And then again, trust the process. I know it's cliche, but even I'm trusting the process. So keep on trusting the process. We will get eventually. We were created to be great. It doesn't mean that we would make it. So trust the process. Wait for your own timing. And if it's a calling, it will keep calling you. So listen to your heart. Always.
Just like you did when you became a florist, huh?
Absolutely. Keep it OOG.
Keep it OOG.
OOG, stay G, BG, do G.